thought this would be a fitting place really to launch my campaign. It's where I really started my political career, and as the mayor had indicated, I spent a number of years here. I actually, in this room, spent 2 years on the Board of Zoning Appeals, 4 years on the Planning Commission as actually volunteer positions before I decided to run in 1999 for President of City Council. And then of course I ran again and ran the next election as mayor and spent 4 years as mayor.
At a time when our state and our county desperately need leaders in Washington who not only promise to create jobs, restore fiscal responsibility, but who have proven they can actually do it. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our next Congressman, Jim Renacci.
I have really crisscrossed the district, telling many people about my background. I am a certified public accountant. I came from a small town in western Pennsylvania. I grew up with my parents. My father was a railroad worker, my grandfather was a coal miner, my mother was a nurse. We didn't have much, but we did have values. We had values that we brought to the table. To give you an example of the house that I grew up in, my parents sold that house in 2000 for $6,000. So it's not like I came from a castle on the hill. I was the first person to go to college in my family, but I paid for that college education by driving a truck and by working in a factory to get through my college. When I left college, I did get my CPA, and as I told you, I moved out here 27 years ago. At age 25, I acquired a nursing home facility, and that was the start of 20 years of building a business, creating jobs, and understanding what it takes to make payroll and to make decisions that are good for the employees and the customers that I serve, but also helping bring this economy to a point where we really need to get going forward. Part of a family that has to live every week to week, sit around the kitchen table and try and determine how we're going to continue to get on the path, especially when somebody loses their job. My father lost his job as a railroad worker, and we were there as a family where my mother was a nurse. Thank goodness she had the job to be able to hold the family together and keep, us going forward while my dad found other employment. So I've lived that. I understand that. That's part of my background.